Hey everybody, Bolts and Bombers here, and welcome back to Pokemon Ruby Nuzlocke. In the last episode, we beat Roxanne. Alright, time to move on out. Alright, so let's get out of here. Alright, just walk out here, and oh no, get out of the way! Team Magma grunt, oh no, what could be going on now? Wait, please! Don't take my goods! Always having problems with your goods, aren't you? Anyway, alright. Healing up here. I should be fine on potions. But, yeah, I should be fine on potions. Alright, moving on up here. Alright, you find the Devon researcher dude over here again. Oh, it's you! Oh, thank goodness. You're that fantastic trainer who helped me in Petalburg Woods. Help me! I was robbed by Team Magma. I have to get the Devon goods back. If I don't, oh, I'm gonna be in serious trouble. Well, looks like we have to save this guy's ass again. Alright, so now we're back on Route 116? Yeah. Okay. Oh, look, it's Mr. Briney. I'm just gonna switch, cereal box to front. Why not? Okay, moving on here. Sorry. No, go away. Okay, Mr. Briney, what do you have to say? Oh, what am I to do? We were on our walk, Pico and I, when we were jumped by an odd thug. This scoundrel made off with my darling Pico. Roar! Pico! Okay, well, we have two missions to accomplish here in the Rust Surf Tunnel. And we also have an item here, which is nothing but a Pokeball. Okay, guess what we have here? A Magma Grunt. What did I tell you? I think he still used a Pushiana, but here he is. What, you coming? Come and get some, then. Oh, backing away, are you afraid of me, bub? Are you afraid of me? Are you afraid of me? Come and get some. Are you serious? Well, because we killed off our last Whismur, I might as well just catch another one just for the hell of it. Go, cereal box. Okay. Just speeding stuff? Alright. Why? Crap. Alright, so I'm just gonna name this thing Doorknob. I doubt I'll use it, but it's always good to have things for death fodder, in my opinion. Doorknob, okay. Adding on to my random list of things. Hey, because why not? Okay, Doorknob was sent to the PC, surprisingly enough. Did I heal up? Oh yeah, I should have put him in the death box. I haven't made one yet, but anyway, let's fight this guy. Wait. Yeah, let's fight. Grah, kill all. That hostage Pokemon turned out to be worthless. Well, what do you think you were gonna get with a Wingull? Something besides worthless? No, I'm just kidding. Wingulls are pretty worthless in the beginning, but once they're evolved into a Pelipper, they can be pretty good. Anyway. And to think I made a getaway in this tunnel to nowhere? Hey, you, so you want to battle me? Well, surprisingly enough, he's asking a question and then the battle just initiates. Here he is in his weird spiky hoodie, back with a Pushiana. Go, cereal box. Alright, it's time to mash them poison stakes. Alright, great, he's poisoned. Attack. Oh, you're just the biggest troll. Seriously, you haven't done any damage to me. And I just destroyed you. Wow. Gust. Very nice, very nice. Alright, well, let's get rid of Tackle for that. I may use Harden. Yeah, let's get rid of Tackle. Alright. I learned Gust. Very nice. This is plain not right. The boss told me this would be a slick and easy job to pull. All I had to do was steal some package from Devin. You want it back that badly? Take it. Obtain the Devin goods. Alright, mission accomplished. And guess what else we retrieved? Pico! And he shoves us out of the way. The old bald guy just shoves us out of the way. Pico, am I glad to see you're safe? Pico owes her life to you. They call me Mr. Briney, and you are ... Very nice name you have there, ... Ah, so you are Seth. I sincerely thank you. Now, if there's anything that troubles you, don't hesitate to tell me. You can usually find me in my cottage by the sea near Petalburg Woods. Come, Pico, we should make our way home. Pico. So, as he was referring to there, his cottage in the woods, that house that I entered earlier, when I said there's no one here yet. So, this guy moved. Exciting. What'd he do? Roar. That goofy goon hightailed it out of the tunnel. I can go back to digging. Okay. Is there anything exciting in here? I don't think there is, if I'm not mistaken, but let's just talk to these guys. To get to Verndorf without using this tunnel, you'd have to cross the sea to Dover, sail on to Slateport, then travel through Mauville. And that's how we'll get there, through the storyline. That rust turf tunnel there, at first we had a huge work crew boring through rock with the latest machinery. But we had to stop. It turns out that we would have had a negative effect on wild Pokemon in the area. So we've got nothing to do but loll around here doing nothing. Lol. There's a man digging his way to Verdanturf all by his lonesome. He's desperate to get through. He says that if he digs little by little without using machines, he won't disturb Pokemon, and he'll avoid harming the natural environment. Well, in case you didn't realize, I didn't show it, but they pretty much dug through the entire tunnel. There are literally just 2 rocks left. That's it. It's kind of pointless, but doesn't really make much of a difference. So, there's some battles coming up here. There's a single battle here. Peter. Oh, I want to check if Peter has an item. Nope. You disappoint me. As much as I love, training Pokemon equally, we'll put Punchy up in front. You there, weird nerd with the glasses. We learn all sorts of things at the trainer school. Okay, I'm not gonna make fun of people with lisps. Sorry, I'm not gonna do that. I want to test things out for real. Alright, we got our first male school kid, Jerry Raltz. This shouldn't be too hard. And, alright, down. Those bulleties are really great this early on in the game. Alright. School kid Jerry defeated. I slacked off in school. That's why I lost. You clearly don't look like you slack off in school, mister. I mean, thanks for the $200. Alright, Kipper, let's put you in front. Is there no. In Emerald, there are more trainers here. It's surprising. Well, there must be other ways to get experience. Or maybe I'm just thinking of something else. Anyway, on to this battle. We have a battle girl here. I study at school, and I study on the way home, too. If I'm not mistaken as well, there is a school kid, female, over, below this ledge, in Emerald, who has that same text. Oh, crap. I'm just gonna switch out. Predicting the grass move. Go into cereal box. Yep. Are you pooping kidding me? Thankfully, I think I have an effect spore. But which is not nearly as good as an Altaria, which occasionally has natural cure, which is really good. It switches when you switch out. It'll automatically heal any status conditions, which is honestly great in my opinion. I often forget about it and have to waste an item on it. I'm using it in my Pokemon Black 2 playthrough right now. But let's switch back to Kipper. Have a water gun and die. Level 14. Very nice. Alright, let's just cut this tree down. Pick these berries. Pineapple. Now, these have no effect, really, unless you want to, make Pokeblocks, which you can't for a long, long time. Obviously, I will explain those when we get to it. Chester berries are great because they heal sleep. Free awakenings, if you ask me. And there's an item here. I believe it's an ether. Yep. Okay. Let's head on back. And what would you know? This guy over here gives us... Oh, how'd it go? The Devon goods? You did! You got them back! You really are a great trainer. I know. As my thanks, I'll give you another Great Ball. What did I tell you? Another Great Ball. Which is great. Hey, no pun intended anyway. Alright, back to this. Excuse me, please. Please come with me. We transport into the 3rd floor of this ginormous tower. Ah! This is the Devon Corporation's 3rd floor. Our president's office is on this floor. Anyway, I can't tell you how much I'm grateful for what you've done. By the way, that parcel you got back for us, could I get you to deliver that to the shipyard in Slateport? It would be awful if those robbers tried to take it again. So, could I count on you to do that for me? Oh, that's right. Could you wait here just a second? Not just a second. Actually, sort of is. Anyway, Mr. Sideburns, our president would like to have a word with you. Please come with me. Dun, 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 dun. Bum, 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 bum. I love this music so much. Please go ahead. I'm Mr. Stone, the president of the Devon Corporation. I just got a word about you. You saved our step not just once, but twice. I have a favor to ask of an amazing person like you. I understand that you're delivering a package to Slateport's shipyard. I am? Well, on the way, could you stop off in Dover Town? I was hoping you'd deliver a letter to Stephen. Seth put away the letter. Now, you should know that I'm a great president, so I'd never be so cheap as to ask a favor for nothing in return. That's why I want you to have this. Alright, and he gave us the Pokenav. That device is a Pokemon Navigator, a Pokenav for short. It is an indispensable tool for any trainer on an adventure. It has a map of the Hoenn region. You can check the locations of Dewford and Slateport easily. Okay, and he leaves us to just exit the building from there. The Pokenav is one of the most useful features in the game. It's improved a lot in Emerald, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, hold on. Quick side note. If I'm not, yeah, hold on. I'm trying to develop a device that visually reproduces the dreams of Pokemon, but it's not going well. So, if you don't know already, in Generation 5, Pokemon Black and White and Black 2 and White 2, there is something that they have implemented called the Dream World, which is, an added feature that they added. If you look it up yourself, but it's surprising how they show this guy developing something like that all the way back in Generation 3, which is about 4 or 5 years before Black and White came out. And it's really neat how they show that a bit of foreshadowing there, which is pretty cool. Alright, so let's just head out of this building. It's really nice how in Generation 5 you can run in buildings, but no, not in the earlier games. Well, that's just how it is. Alright, so as we leave, more differences between Emerald and Ruby and Sapphire that I'm finding out for the first time. It's kind of cool. Just as a side note, as you exit the building, if you're playing Emerald, Mr. Stone will call you on your Pokenav to show you to use the match call feature, which isn't in this game. Trainer's Eyes is the Ruby and Sapphire version. It basically just registers everybody. And if you have match call, it's like people actually giving you their phone number, saying, add more added text, saying, would you like my phone number? Yes, no, maybe so. But that's, there are a couple of different things about that. But, heal quickly. So I will show you me putting, well, first we'll swap out Whismur with Whismur. ironically enough. So you'll be going in, nope, box 14, which I'll now label the death box. Some people, when they're doing Nuzlocke runs, prefer to release Pokemon. But I prefer just to have a death box here to show all the Pokemon that have fainted. Okay, out of the box. Okay, so now, the next part in the story is to go down from here. I'll check how many potions. Right. Let's put cereal box in front. And let's also check if we have enough sufficient potions. 7. We're totally good. Okay, here's May. Oh, hi, Seth. How's your Pokédex coming along? Mine's looking pretty decent. I caught Pokemon in Petalburg Woods until I ran out of Pokeballs. Well, in Emerald, that will be your first actual battle with May. And it's actually optional. You could actually just say no when she says, "Would you like to battle?" And she said, and you know, it's actually a fairly tough fight if you're using Torchic because she has, a Torkoal, which is a really strong and defensive Pokemon for this early in the game. And did I really forget to pick these berries? Yeah, I did. Or maybe they grew back. I don't really know. Yeah. Cherry berries, orange berries, pretty helpful. Okay, so let's make our way back to Mr. Briney, and then from there he will take us to. Oh crap! I want to actually get that item. There's an item up there you can get using cut, and I'm just going to gust this. There's an item over here which you can get, which is actually a really good item to have this early in the game, and I will show you that in just a second. Stupid freaking wild Pokemon. Alright, so this woman over here gives you... Oh, neat, that's the badge for Respirar Gym. You must be a trainer. You should try using this item. Obtain the Miracle Seed. Alright, the Miracle Seed. The Miracle Seed is a held item that increases the power of Grass-type moves. I can't use it. I don't even know why they even have that option. Alright, let's give that to Punchy. I just saw that Peter had an item. Let's see what this is. And full heal. You're getting some pretty good stuff here, aren't you? There is an item over there. I might as well just grab it. Okay, let's see what's this Pokeball, I think? Great Ball, our third one. Very nice. Okay, and there's one more item over there. And this is a X-Attack. Useless. More wild Pokemon. Critical hit, nice. Alright. Actually, there's an item or two here that I missed that I could have gotten earlier on, and stupid wild Pokemon. There's an item right here, which is a potion. And also, if you go down here, I don't think there's a trainer, but there is an item. Yep. Pokeball. Nice. It'll be useful. Okay. So here is Mr. Briney's house. You actually have to intercept him, and then talk to him like this. See? Just hold on, lass. Wait up, Pico. Yo, Seth. I couldn't see you because I have very tiny eyes. You saved my darling Pico. We owe so much to you. What's that? You want to sail with me? You have a letter bound for Dewford and a package for Slateport? Quite the busy life you must lead. But certainly, what you're asking is no problem at all. You've come to the right man. We'll set sail for Dewford. Alright, let's go. Anchors away. Pico, we're setting sail, my darling. Alright, and this is the famous, not really famous, this is the boat ride through Route 105 down to Dewford Town. And through Route 106. Now, if you were playing Emerald, you would have been stopped in the middle to take a call from your father. And then you would get his phone number in your match call system from there. Ahoy, we've hit land in Dewford. I suppose you're off to deliver that letter to who was it now, Steven? Alright, so, in this episode, we did a little bit of training, beat a magma grunt, got ourselves a Pokenav, made it to Dewford Town, and for now, I will see you later. Bye.